A rare weekend.
Yeah.
Hard to believe no UFC action over the weekend. Bellator taking advantage of that now to capture the spotlight in Hammond, Indiana, and our Ron Kruk was there.
After the Ultimate Fighting Championship purchased its biggest rival, Strikeforce, last year, the Chicago-based Bellator Fighting Championships became the second largest MMA promotion in the U.S. and possibly the UFC's newest rival. Founded back in 2008, Bellator kicked off their sixth season with an electric featherweight title fight between champion Joe Warren and rising star Pat Curran. With the hometown fans behind him, Curran got off the mat after each Warren takedown, and then in the third unleashed a brutal barrage of knees and punches. Warren was clearly out on his feet. However, referee Jeff Malott let the assault continue. When the fight was finally stopped, Pat Curran left the cage with the featherweight belt.
There's no better way to win the title in front of your hometown, in front of your friends, family. I couldn't be more excited right now. I watched the fight shortly after I got done, and during the heat of the moment, it's really hard to say. I just kept going. That's my job, and I just go until the ref stops it. But afterwards, I looked at it, and he could have stopped it a little sooner.
Watching it live and then seeing the replay of it, sure, I think it could have been stopped. Joe's taken to the hospital. They're, obviously concerned about a concussion. He was pretty nauseous when he got into the ambulance. I'm just hoping that he's fine, and like Pat said, he'll come back and if he chooses to, come back and rock and roll again in the cage.
Thank you, Ron. As always, Ron, we'll have more on Bellator later on and why they've had success with their tournament. Before we take a look back at that Curran-Warren fight, we want to point this out. Ron has talked to Joe Warren. He had his MRI, had the CAT scan. He's doing all right. That's the good news. He's been cleared. Actually, he was over the weekend. The next morning, he was cleared. One thing that Warren said, he had no problem with referee Jeff Malott. He said, I don't blame him. I tell the guy, don't stop the fight. Not in this particular instance. He said, I'm the first person to tell a referee anytime not to stop a fight. So he said he had no hard feelings. He wasn't upset and didn't want to say a bad thing about it. Now, that's what Joe Warren said. He's the guy getting pummeled, so I have to respect that. He said he did, I got no problem they didn't stop this fight. But
watch this. Boom, boom. I thought it was over there. Be over now.
When a guy has his arms like that, Carlos,
I mean, look at this.
Yeah, that's done right there.
Look, still not. What? And it's unbelievable. Still nothing. I mean, dude.
And there,
that is
finally, that's it. Finally, after about, what was that, the third or fourth uppercut after already that barrage by Curran, the fight was stopped.
Wow. Would have been my brother or something like that. I would have been in there, and then can't say that too.
You ever had a fight?
Pow! I think the fight should be stopped in seconds.
Yeah.
Like, literally, give it for 4 seconds, so that's a long time. 21, 23. I mean, if you get fully hit in the face, if you don't defend yourself, stop the fight. But hey, like you said, it's a very bad job. I never want to do it because you can never please everybody.
And like Joe Warren said, he's looked back and he's got no problem.
But that's Joe. Joe and Dan Henderson would the same thing. They're from that same camp.
There's that tough wrestling mentality. They ain't going to stop. Great to have you all with us. Remember, college basketball tomorrow. Inside MMA comes back on the 26th of March. Freddie Roach among those on the panel. Until then, I'm Kenny Rice.
I'm Boss Rutan. El Guapo says, Godspeed, party on, ding-a-da, 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 boom! Whoa!